Detroit Animal Control making drastic changes tonight over a dog's controversial death. Topping our news at 11 tonight, a local no-kill shelter claims a pit bull mix named Lux unnecessarily suffered and later died after a lack of care at Detroit Animal Care and Control.
The group has had its share of complaints, and the city agrees more needs to be done. Mara McDonald is live at Animal Control tonight, and Mara, Lux had a treatable condition.
He did, Kimberly. He came in here with a prolapsed rectum, and yes, it is treatable. The problem is the care that animal received here ensured that he would not survive. When Lux entered Detroit Animal Care and Control, the city had no one available to treat the pit mix. They reached out to Detroit Dog Rescue.
We couldn't be there for Lux when we got that call. We were told he was going to receive medical attention. I received a call 48 hours later saying that he had not received attention yet, and that's when I sent somebody right away.
Lacking staff and medications, Lux was given a drug to help pain, which also causes diarrhea. By the time DDR picked him up, his GI tract was coming out of his body. It was too late.
We took him to the best specialists in Michigan, Oakland Veterinary Referral Services, and there was nothing they could even do.
For Rinaldi, Lux's treatment and the needless suffering was the last straw.
Yes, animal control has gotten better in the last 5 years since we did this. There are caring people. I'm so proud that they're doing adoptions now, but inside the halls where the volunteers are not allowed to go is where stories like Lux are.
It's not just the treatment the animals receive. Detroit Dog Rescue gets hundreds of calls when people can't get an answer out of animal control or any help. But she doesn't blame the workers, but the management. There has been a lot of turnover.
Usually, unless a rescue can step up, and it's not just Detroit Dog Rescue, there's so many rescues out there who are helping, but the need is so great. These people and these dogs are not getting the resources they need.
Back here live, Animal Control would not sit down with us for an interview tonight, but did send out a statement which in part talks about the progress that has been made here, but also admits more progress needs to happen. To that end, Animal Control says it will be doubling its amount of field officers from 9 to 18. Some of those field officers likely will be able to start next week. In addition, it has expanded its hours as well as getting 2 new trucks. Kimberly, Devin. Back to you.
Now, does DDR think that that's enough of a start?
I think, at least after talking to KRISTINA Rinaldi, that these are promises that have been made repeatedly in the past, and somehow the follow-through at this level just is not there. So I would not be surprised if not the managers, but some of the workers here are called downtown to the mayor's office this week and asked what is going on.
Yeah.
Back to you.
All right, more to come. All right, Mara, thank you.